Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Dogecoin, Doge. We're talking about we're going to talk about the events in March that I believe are going to affect the price of Doge. I'm going to talk about some of the recent happenings with Doge and where we're at. And to be quite frank, I'm very impressed with the fact that Doge is able to hold its price at 5 cents and stay there and consolidate. That just makes new investors or more experienced investors more comfortable having their money in there. Surprisingly, last week when Bitcoin took a nosedive, I had several other altcoins that I was watching, and somehow Doge held its value compared to about 80% of my other altcoins, surprisingly. And the truth is, there are a lot of people in Dogecoin who are not seasoned investors, but who just bought Doge and are holding Doge for their dear lives, the Doge army, they say. And this has a special effect. Doge doesn't follow the normal chart patterns, even though the chart is actually looking pretty good right now. It's looking like it's going to spike again sometime very soon. In a week or a couple of weeks, there might be another pretty big spike. So, well, before we jump right in, if you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor. On this channel, I talk about stocks and cryptocurrencies. I try to bring stuff up before they become very popular. I was right on the Doge train. I made quite a few videos to talk about it and what to expect. And, we've been here since 1 cent. And I used to stream a lot about it. I haven't been streaming a lot about it lately. But yeah, let's jump right in. Dogecoin. What's exciting about Dogecoin? All right, so Mark Cuban says he's gonna, accept Dogecoin and for tickets and merch. And this is a great step. The more companies that accept Dogecoin, the more legitimate it becomes. And at the end of the day, the fact that it's slowly being accepted into mainstream is huge. It's huge. Let's look at this. So BitPay lets merchants accept Doge, and there is a way to get it on Apple Pay, and so it means that right now Apple Pay accepts Doge, and 1,800, ATMs now list Doge. Who would have thought? Who 1,800 ATMs listing a joke? Okay. I still get so many people who come up to me and they're like, dude, why do you even talk about this joke of a coin? And I tell them, well, this joke of a coin made me 700% profit about a month and a half ago. Where were you? And at the end of the day, um, the more people that adopt this coin, the more legitimate it's going to become. Doge is showing great signs. They recently upgraded their code, making it more efficient. And those are great signs. And Doge, just like Bitcoin, its primary purpose is to serve as a form of payment. Okay. So Doge is doing its thing. All right. So CoinCloud is also giving away 100K Dogecoin, and Doge is going to be on a NASCAR car today. I'm pretty sure by the time I release this video, I might have been a little late or just on time. I don't know. 100,000 is a lot of money in Dogecoin. 100,000 is a lot of money in Dogecoin giveaway. You can spend it. You can convert it to Bitcoin, to US dollars, whatever. It's money. I don't understand why more companies would just not accept it. If you really don't want to keep the Dogecoin, you get it and then you convert it to something else. But here's what's going to happen. The more companies that accept it, those who already have it, the value is going to keep going up. So those who get in early are the ones who are going to benefit the most. All right, so let's talk about March event that I believe is going to really affect Dogecoin. Is the stimulus package, the stimulus checks, 1,400 stimulus checks. So this is my belief. There are a lot of people that I've seen in different groups and stuff who jumped on the Doge train. They've never bought any cryptocurrency before. They've never invested anything before, but somehow they were able to find $300 to buy Dogecoin before the big craze. And now they are all about Dogecoin. Now, there are people who couldn't afford anything at all. And when the stimulus is passed and they do get their checks, of course, some people do need those checks badly, but there are a lot of people who also do not need them immediately. And when you get that kind of money, they try to find quick places to invest in and make a quick return on. So I believe that the Doge craze is going to come back again. I believe that there might actually be another buy-in date, just like we saw in February when they planned to buy in on February 4th. And we saw how the price spiked just before the buy-in, a few hours before the buy-in, then it dipped. So there might be another buy-in date in March because the stimulus check is coming. There's going to be a lot of extra cash around for those in the United States. And, I believe that's going to be a huge catalyst. Even if there's no buy-in date, if you are able to get in now, get in before the stimulus checks hit, what's going to happen is that when people start now buying with their stimulus checks, they are going to push you higher. They are going to push the price higher. And you already got in before they started buying in. So, it's just another way to look at it, another thing to think about. And Elon keeps tweeting, and we never know what he's going to announce next, in regards to Doge. And he tweeted recently stating that, Doge spelled backwards is e-god. So there are just so many factors and catalysts. And the fact that the most important thing is that Doge is holding the 5 cent level and is holding it very well. So it looks like there's a lot of consolidation going on. If you look at the volume, there's a lot of buying volume, but not too much selling going on. So for some reason, I feel like smart money is coming in. Something is going to happen here soon. And let's see what the rest of the month has for us. So here's a website to just see all the discounts you get with Dogecoin. They call them Dogecoin specials. You go to cryptwork.com and you can scroll down here and go to browse all discounts for Dogecoin. And in here, you have shops, markets, internet services, offline services, tourism, traveling, renting, crypto services, business services, web marketing slash development, gambling, gaming. Like all these have special discounts when you pay with Doge. And I think it's pretty cool that Doge is going pretty mainstream slowly. So, when you click on any one of these, what happens is that it opens up and you see different categories, clothing and fashion, electronics, food, home garden, all of these you could get a discount when you pay with Dogecoin. So I think this is pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. I'll follow up with another video if I find out about any other specific dates that people are planning to do a buy-in or anything of the sort. So subscribe. You're not gonna miss it. And if I do find it, I'll be the first person to post it. All right, guys. Now stay blessed.